Hey, babe. What are you doing?
Just putting on a little bit of cover.
Sammy. Sammy boy. You cutie. Mia. Mia.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Watching.
Watching stuff?
Yeah, I like watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, we know we missed the last week's upload, and we feel really bad about it.
We're really sorry for that. We've just been so busy recently with the kids and going back and forth to see the triplets, and I've been pumping constantly for them.
If you guys follow us on Instagram, you'll see that we bring them milk almost like every other day. Look who it is. Sammy.
He just woke up from his nap.
Sammy, careful. Careful. You guys are catching him just waking up. Hi. Hi, Sammy. Hi, high five. High five. You're so cute. You're so cute, Sammy. Sammy, you big bubble. You big bubble. You big bubble. Sammy. 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 You're so cute. You're so cute, Sammy. Tata's gonna munch you, Sammy. Oh, you're so adorable. Oh. Okay, what were we saying? Right. If you follow us on Instagram, we post some stories about bringing the girls milk like every other day. I think last time you brought like, what, 20 plus bottles?
Yeah, it's if they're like 60 ml.
Yeah.
Like bottles like this. They actually give me the bottles. They give me the tags. And then after I pump, I put it in there. I put the tags on. And then I have to put the date and time on all of them. And bring it in within, I think it was 48 hours. I always bring fresh breast milk to them.
Hey, you precious boy. You want Tata to hold you? All right, come on. Come here. Come on. Say hi. Wanna say hi? Hi. They're too cute, man. I'm telling you guys. Amelia Samuel plus Esther, Evelyn, and Eliana. I'm gonna have one on each limb. Amelia Samuel on each leg. Then I'll have Esther and Evelyn on an arm and one around my neck. It's gonna be the only way to carry them around.
Sammy.
And we couldn't be happier.
I still can't lift them yet, which is like really hard because like when he's crying and when he's not here, I want to pick him up so bad, but I just can't.
Yeah.
Sucks.
He sometimes goes on these terrible tantrums now.
And we've been going to the doctor appointments with them recently. Amelia and Samuel had like ear infections.
They had pretty bad ones, but they're all better now. That's another thing, like they all had their ear infections and stuff, and we really wanted to film a video last week, but they were just, it was a pretty hectic week. But we're back. Hey, Amelia.
What?
You want to be on the camera?
Yeah.
Come here, say hi.
No.
Okay, never mind. Oh, and another piece of news that we got, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We got some footage in the NICU a few days ago, and in the middle of filming, a nurse came in all like, whatever, like, oh, you guys can't film in here, blah blah blah. And we're like, well, the other nurses that were here last week let us film, and she's like, well, you can talk to blah blah blah. You guys aren't allowed to film, and it is what it is. So. The footage that we put up in this video is going to be the last footage that we can share with you guys from the NICU.
No more filming in the NICU.
Yeah.
But if you guys follow us on Instagram at the GRADFAM, you will see updates on there. We're going to try and post more stories when we go and see the babies.
Yeah.
And little clips and videos of them on there.
Because pictures are allowed. Pictures are fine, but no video. So, yeah, it is what it is. Sammy, you want to show off your toy collection? Yeah.
I need a pie.
You want Appa?
Here.
My husband.
Show off your toy collection, buddy. Sammy.
Emilia, you want to
show off your toy collection?
Happy birthday.
You want to say hi?
Hi, GRADFAM Day. I go play Emily David.
You go play with the cousins?
Yeah.
Are you in a better mood now?
I will kill Emily.
No, you're not scared, baby. You like playing with them, remember?
I will kill.
You played with them yesterday.
I play with. I know I play with Carlo.
Amelia,
my
you have
gosh,
to be
Amelia.
nice. So let's talk about the triplets. From the last NICU update, which was around 2 weeks ago, a lot has changed. All 3 girls they've all been gaining weight, and they've been going up on their feeds, and they're eating through a little tube in their mouth, and they're actually getting all of my breast milk, which I'm really proud of, because when I first had them, I wasn't really planning on pumping. But when I saw how little and fragile they were and how much help they needed, I just felt really bad, and something just like pushed me to pump. And now I am constantly pumping for them. I'm making enough milk for all 3 of them. In the beginning, I wasn't making as much, so they got some donor breast milk as well. And now I'm making enough, and just recently they started having only my breast milk. And I'm really proud of that and glad that they can get breast milk for now, because right now that is the best for them.
Hey, bud. What's wrong? Something on your shirt? What'd you get down your shirt? What is that? Aww, cutie.
Yummy.
Cute.
So for now, my milk is enough for all 3 of them. But of course, as they grow, I don't think it'll be enough as they start to eat more. Because for now, Eliana and Evelyn are eating like about an ounce already. And Esther's eating a little under an ounce. And all 3 of them they still have the oxygen at their nose. The footage that we filmed for this video was actually filmed a few days ago. A lot changes every single day with them. They gain weight, they go up on their feeds, they go lower on the flow of the oxygen. And pretty soon, they said like within a week or more, within like a week, they said they could possibly be to room air and have no more oxygen at the nose. And the other day, they tried to take...
Sammy, chill, buddy, come on.
He's always like this. He always loves to make so much noise.
Look at him.
He's a big boy.
He's keeping watch outside. Anyone that walks by on the sidewalk, you best believe he's gonna say something to you. Sammy. Hey, Sam.
Sammy. They took Eliana off her oxygen, and she did great for like a whole day, but then after that it was getting harder for her to breathe, so they did put Eliana back on oxygen. All 3 of them are still on oxygen, and they're still eating through the tubes. They are not ready to bottle feed yet, maybe within a month, they said. They all don't have jaundice anymore, so no more blue lights for the babies, which is a really good thing. Just put this up.
Sammy.
Eddie! Cutie. And they're doing great. Gaining weight, growing, they're all healthy. And I just want to ask you guys, if you guys can all please pray for Esther, Evelyn, and Eliana to get through this and get off the oxygen eventually to bottle feed. And so they can just keep growing bigger and healthier, and please pray for all of them. So far, Esther, Evelyn, and Eliana are so strong. They've reached such big milestones already since they were born. They've come so far, and I can't believe how strong they are for preemies. Like when you look at them, they look so fragile and little, but they're actually so strong for such tiny little babies, for being born at 30 weeks. We were able to hold all of them. Oni and I actually changed all their diapers, and Esther, when they were changed, oh, he's not happy.
Sammy.
He just wants to be held. He always wants to be held. My mom and sisters.
Yes, we've actually all been able to hold Dama and I have been able to hold all 3 of the girls, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's been really nice. Every time we go, last time we went, Oni was able to hold Evelyn and, was it Esther? Evelyn and Esther, and I held Eliana.
Yeah.
But in this video, Oni was able to hold Esther. And you guys will see a lot of her. Yeah, when we were changing Esther, we have to open the little doors to the incubator since the top doesn't open. In this video, the top opened for Esther because she was in an AMI bed then. But now they're all in incubators and it can't be opened from the top. It has to open. It's only able to open through the little door. So we have to put our hands in there and change their diapers like that. And when we were changing Esther, I put the diaper under her and like I fast moved the other diaper. And right then she just like exploded and it got everywhere in there.
Yeah.
Me and Oni had to clean it all up and the nurse helped us clean it up too. But it was pretty funny. We were just like thinking about how it's going to be when all 3 of them are going to come home. We were just like, man, it's going to be a lot of fun, like changing all their diapers, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be exciting. Just washed her hands. This is Esther. Precious baby.
Little tiny burrito. Mama that they're here. Hi, beautiful. Your mommy and daddy are here. She's looking at me. Hi. She's so light and precious.